What's happening, y'all? It's your man D-Real coming at you with one more of them Be Real with D-Reals, where edutainment is what I do. And before I start doing what I do, I need you to do what you do. Go ahead and mash down on that bell, on that button, whatever it is I got on there, so that you can subscribe to the Be Real with D-Real page. Comment, like, subscribe, and share the Be Real with D-Real page so that you can get alerts when new material comes up. When new material comes up, like this. Lewis Wilson, 1943. Robert Lowry, 1949. Adam West, 1966. Michael Keaton, 1989. Val Kilmer, 1995. George Clooney, 1997. Christian Bale, 2005. Ben Affleck, 2016. And Rob Pattinson, 2022. These are all the men who have played Batman in a live action format. Over his 80-plus year existence, there have been 9 different men to portray him. That's interesting, given the fact that he's been around 80 years. He's also been portrayed in television cartoons, television shows, animated movies, and a couple of other formats that I probably am not mentioning. But what I'm getting at, Batman has been around a minute and has only had, well, I won't say only, but has had 9 live action appearances. 9 live action appearances. Movies. Okay? I guess what I need y'all to understand is this is one of those recast T'Challa, save T'Challa type things. And I've been down this road before, but I'm speaking about Batman now because right now, Batman's name is in everybody's mouth because that movie's getting ready to drop next week. Yeah, wow. Doesn't seem like it's that close. Yeah, that close. March 4th, right? March 4th is next Friday. Interesting. Okay, so Batman is considered an A-list character over at DC, whereas T'Challa is considered, oh, my man telling me about a poetry show that's going on. He's like, they reading off their phones. I remember those days. Why they can't come off the dome? Goodness gracious. Anyway, he's considered an A-list character. Okay. Up until recently, let's say 2016, T'Challa was considered C-list, D-list even. The way he was portrayed in comics, and I've done a video about this, is like he was just an also-ran. He was a cat in the background. He was always getting pumped. He was always getting handled. You know what I'm saying? Even in jungle action, he spent jungle action taking a beating. You know what I'm saying? It's a testament to his resiliency, but at the same time, it's like, he need to go ahead and knock these mugs out. A guy who controls snakes, T'Challa should be handling him. And this was before the era of his bulletproof vibranium weave armor. So a lot of stuff T'Challa had to take on the chin, literally. and he was still walking through stuff. I mean, there's a point where Killmonger beat him with a spiked belt, and he was still coming back for more. My point is this. Since the 70s, T'Challa's role has gotten progressively better. They haven't been able to help to keep him maintaining a monthly book, so there's been lapses, and a lot gets lost in translation. Doesn't mean he ain't better than a C-list character. It's the demographic to which he appeals. By and large, T'Challa appeals to a Black audience. Black people, brothers, we love T'Challa. T'Challa means to us what Batman means to a lot of non-people of color, what Superman means to a lot of non-people of color. And to treat him in any other way than how Batman and Superman get treated, how Captain America get treated, it's a little traumatic to fans of the Black Panther. I will say I feel some kind of way about him getting handled and dissed and all of that kind of thing. But lo and behold, Black Panther's appearance in 2016 in Captain America Civil War. The response to that character was phenomenal. Got his own movie a couple of years later. Now, it might have had something to do with the way Chadwick Boseman portrayed him that made him seem so iconic that it changed everything that was happening in the comics. He stopped being a C-lister. He stopped being a third-tier character. He started being that cat who could make a phone call and gather every Black superhero on the planet. Okay? He became that guy who was one of the people who carried the Phoenix Force. And I say all of that to say this. Batman ain't no better than the Black Panther in the eyes of the people who admire him most. So, when you fix your mouth to say Batman this, Batman that, Batman blah, 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 think about how you feel about Batman. Think about how people who admire the Black Panther think about the Black Panther. I'm not asking you to love the Black Panther. I'm just asking you to understand that there's being respect put on his name. And with that respect being put on his name, Minutemen, Minuteman Nate, Minuteman Ryan, y'all need to understand y'all can't relegate him to a position of martyrdom, because that's clearly what you're trying to do. You're trying to make him into a martyr. That is, as we have seen a lot of times, movie continuity tends to influence comic book continuity. And the way things are going at Marvel, I'm starting to feel like MCU might not be the move no more. It might be time to move on from that move. Don't kill off what Black Panther fans love, because now, you know, rumor mills talking about Bast making an appearance in Thor Love and Thunder. Thor Love and Thunder, Bast, Gore the God Butcher. You can go ahead and put 2 and 2 together on that tip. You know what I'm saying? If y'all murder off Bast in Thor Love and Thunder, I'm done with y'all asses. I promise. I know y'all ain't that stupid. My man Josh and Marcus talked about this on one of their videos recently, and 100%, fellas, I'm down like 4 flats. They gotta go if they trying to get rid of Black women and Black characters. You done made it obvious what your agenda is for Black people. You want us to be poor and disenfranchised, like Sam Wilson on Captain America and the Winter Soldier. You want us, that's what you see. That's what you want us to be. You can't fathom us as great. You can't fathom us as powerful. Come on, Minutemen. That's all we're asking about. That's all we're talking about. That's all we were just talking. We were asking. Now we're demanding. Okay? Get hot on that. You know, probably ain't gonna see it in Wakanda Forever. Probably ain't gonna see it in Doctor Strange. Probably ain't gonna see it whenever, but y'all need to seriously think about it. If this petition ain't been an eye-opener, I don't know what to tell y'all. Recast T'Challa. Recast T'Challa still. Recast T'Challa or else save T'Challa. Yo, how y'all feeling about this? Drop it in the comments. I will be coming at y'all with another one of them other ones. And until I do, yo, y'all be good. Be good to each other.